Let's start off by saying that this expansion pass looks great. I love that it's adding more replay value to a game I've already sunk 100 hours into. Regardless of how anyone feels about the game, I personally had so much fun with it. Now we have regular updates, events, and expansions that are going to give me even more to play. The thing I like the most about this expansion is that it stops them from making another full price sequel. I'm sure that anyone who's bought Sword and Shield would more than likely have bought a Sword and Shield 2 or a Pokemon Gun if that was a thing. But instead it's wrapped up in a $30 expansion where you don't have to start over. One of the main reasons I didn't finish Ultra Moon was because I got bored playing the same story again. Yeah, some events were different, but playing the same Pokemon game again after playing the original a year before was tiresome. I love that we get to jump right into these new settings and explore without having to experience the same story again. It's all fresh content now, and the new Pokemon look so good. The fighting bear Pokemon, Urshifu, is totally going to be my main team. Not to mention, they have new forms of legendaries that appeal to longtime fans and make them look so much more badass at the same time. Like seriously, look at Zapdos. If that's even Zapdos, look at him and tell me that he doesn't look cool. He got rid of his wings a little bit, but them legs, boy, my god, them legs. And the same thing goes with the G-Max forms of the starters. The only Pokemon I thought looked odd was the legendary in the Tundra expansion. There's something about that big ass head and the dangly little arms and the deer face, it's a little unsettling. So real quick, I think $30 for this expansion is good. My only concern is that it feels like, in a way, they could have waited the extra year. But the way I see things is that I love the idea of extending my playtime. The expansion itself isn't what I'm concerned about, but having the Pokemon that were cut from the base game now appear in the expansion just seems a bit wrong. And I know you can still receive them from trades in Pokemon Home, but after the National Dex fiasco, I wonder how some of those people feel about the extra paywall. But all those things aside, I can't express enough that this is a good thing for Game Freak to add on to this game. Some people may be pissed about spending extra money for what should have been in the main game, but as long as these expansions can't be finished in 5 hours, I think I'll be okay with it. Now, the thing that would suck is for those hardcore fans that bought both Sword and Shield and they have to buy both expansion passes if they want to play the expansions on both games. And the fact that even up until now there are exclusive gym leaders for each of these expansions is a little bit, worrisome. But as a person who bought Pokemon Sword, I'm happy to have one of the characters from the Demon Slayer anime in the game now. But tell me what you guys think. Do you think this expansion is worth the $30? Do you wish they had new Pokemon rather than a lot of old Pokemon with new forms? Let me know whatever you think down in the comment section below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.